Okay, so here we are, crossing over Ponte Vecchio, the old bridge, leaving the historical centre behind me, and we're coming into a very authentic district of Florence called Oltrarno. And it's in Oltrarno where the Medici family bought themselves another palace, the Pitti Palace. And that's where we're going now. And look, from the old bridge, it's about a 3 or 4 minute walk up to Pitti Palace. This is what I'm talking about. Have a look at this. And of course, behind the Pitti Palace, you have the wonderful Boboli Gardens, and that's worth a visit too. The grandeur of the Pitti Palace. It's a fabulous place to visit. Expat Lifestyle with Pads. Share, thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this episode. A visit to the Pitti Palace. And you'd be pleased to know, first Sunday of the month, free entry. At the Pitti Palace, there's a lot to see. 4 museums actually, and I'll endeavour to show you a quick snapshot of each of those. So free entry today to the Pitti Palace, and that also includes the Boboli Gardens. How good is that? First Sunday of the month, most of the major museums here in Florence. Freebie. I love that. So this is a massive landmark of Florence to visit, and in one day you'd be pushing it. Look, the gardens are beautiful, and I'll show you a bit of a snapshot right now because I visited there about a year or so ago. Okay, so we've just come into the garden area, back of the Pitti Palace, and have a look at this. A nice little vista across to the Duomo and the Palazzo Vecchio Tower. First impressions, the wow factor. Not a bad backyard for the kids to have a play in. Basically the Medicis bought the Pitti Palace because they wanted a garden. Well, they didn't hold back, did they? No one here because it's early Sunday morning. Easter Sunday, everyone. Those gates, look at the climbing rows there, the yellows. Overlooking the hills. So just looking over towards Piazzale Michelangelo, the lookout. But we're in Boboli Gardens. You can hear the church bells chiming. Just giving you a little snapshot of the views. The very top of the water. So we've got the lemon house here, and look, I think you can work out what's inside, but let's go and have a look anyway. Lots of lemon trees. It's a bit like a greenhouse, isn't it, I guess? Lemons. Limoncello. So the other thing there with the Palazzo Vecchio Tower, where the Medicis lived, you can see, we know they built a corridor all the way to Pitti Palace. Well, I'm standing in the Boboli Gardens and we can see the corridor here. Okay, so there you have it, the Boboli Gardens in Florence. Well worth a visit. The dilemma for you, if you're on a 2 or 3 day visit here into Florence, is the time, isn't it? You just haven't got time to see everything. So you really have to prioritise what you want to see and what you want to do when you arrive in Florence. Have a plan with a little bit of flexibility. There's so much to see here, isn't there? Hey, so that's it for Expat Lifestyle with Bads. As always, please thumbs up, subscribe, bell notifications on. See you next episode. Ciao.